singing about my daughter?
Oh, no reason, Knaffer. Knaffer, your pretty daughter should have stayed a great unknown. She'd be doing nobody harm, not even Lenny. That's right, Knaffer. I know about Truveda.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I was about to tell Lenny about Truveda. He has the right to know.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's a sad story though.
Yes, he told me that much, but I have a solution. If this story is really as sad as you say it is, then to cheer us all up, each time we feel like crying, we should laugh instead. That way it won't seem as bad.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, Peponi, you start.
Well, it all began when I was really young, and my mum died.
Isn't that how these stories always begin?
Peponi was too young to remember her, but I was devastated.
Because she was your wife!
But then it turned out there was a girl treater called Truveda who had a crush on Dad.
Truveda tried to take me to dinner and comfort me about the loss of my wife.
But we both knew she was just trying to go on a date with him.
But once I told Truveda no, she thought I was just rejecting her because I still had a family. My daughter Peponi. And so I didn't want to start a new one.
She was right.
Boy, I bet she wishes you were dead then. Then she'd be able to go on a date with your dad.
I know, right? And so one night, Truveda snuck into our house and tried to kill me.
So that's why we decided to move to Matungreville, to get away from her.
Each morning, I wake up dreading that Truveda's going to find us here and try and kill me again.
Is that Peponi? Yes, that's her all right.
Guys, I have an announcement to make. I have resigned from my position as mayor of Matungreville.
What? Why?
Don't you see? It's too much publicity. If Truveda visited this place, she'd instantly find out that I'm here. And besides, Lenny, if I was still mayor, that would give me less time to hang out with you.
Oh, Peponi.
What? After everything Peponi told you earlier, you're still going to date her?
Yes, Winder, I'm not afraid. If Truveda's coming for Peponi, then I'm going to fight for her.
Wouldn't you be on our side, Winder? Well, of course I would. But don't let it come to that. I don't want this gang to become too big.
Hey, these lands are part of Simba and Nala's kingdom.
So?
Simba and Nala don't take kindly to gangs forming up inside their borders. It's a crime that can carry with it exile, and if a gang's violent enough, death.
So we should turn them in.
Let's let them build up their gang. Then, when it's big enough, then we turn them in and get Peponi out of a picture, once and for all.
Surprise!
What the?
I put a message out that you were in trouble and you needed help, and all of these animals agreed that they'd fight with you whenever Truveda comes. We've got the biggest gang ever.
Lenny, this is illegal. If Simba and Nala found out that we have a group this big, we could be in serious trouble. They would see it as a rebellion. Hear, hear.
Come on, Peponi, all these animals have agreed that they'll fight for you. The least you can do is offer them a few words.
Guys, it really does mean a lot that you're willing to stick up for me. But Truveda's not here yet, and I'm tired. Please, everyone, go home and go back to sleep. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams.
No. Peponi, you are being sentenced for starting up a rebellion inside the walls of Simba and Nala's kingdom. I have no choice but to exile you from Bachungaville.
Hello? Guys? Where did everyone go?
Oh, dearest Peponi, all alone are we?
Truvetta!
You killed her!
No, Lenny. I exiled her.
And in doing so, you sentenced her to death. She had no one around to protect her.
No, son.
You're no dad of mine.
No! I've got to stop drinking Red Bull before bed.
Why did you call me here, Lenny?
If we want to fight Truvetta, we've got to have ammunition. So I was able to get my hands on some dynamite, and I planted them in various buildings across town to test them.
Which buildings? My house.
And also in your room.
My room! What have you done, Lenny? As soon as you blow something up that doesn't belong to Sherry, it stops being funny. Oh, where am I supposed to sleep tonight? This is so awkward.
If it's Truvetta you want to see, you must answer me these questions 3 if you plan to proceed.
Go ahead and ask me your questions. I'm not afraid.
What is your name?
I am Winder. I'm a friend of Peponi's.
What is your quest?
I seek Truvetta. Peponi's gang is getting out of hand, and I need to put a stop to it.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles an hour.
Very well, off you go. So, the gang's getting out of hand, is it?
They're all gonna fight you if given half a chance. But my crush, Lenny, he's part of that gang, and I don't want him to get hurt. Please, Truvetta, I'm begging you. Just make this between yourself and Peponi.
And how am I supposed to do that? I've seen the gang too, Winder. I need to get to her alone if I want any chance of turning her into the police.
Turning her in?
Of course. She's dug her own grave by starting up that gang. Just tell us where we can get her alone. Lenny will be unharmed, and he'll never know that it was you who told us. Doesn't that sound like a good deal?
It does.
Or you could just wait for a gang to get bigger. Then your sister might join, and your mum and your dad too. They could all risk getting hurt. Come on, Winder. When and where can we find her alone?
On Thursday nights, Peponi always goes to the racetrack on her own. There's never anyone around her. You can get her there.
Boy, you're all being quiet. Is there really nothing we can talk about? I wouldn't mind talking about the weather if you'd like. Hey, look, sun is beginning to set.
I have a feeling this may be the last time we all get to hang out like this.
Still worried about Truvetta, huh? Don't worry, Peponi, we'll look out for you, and so will the rest of the gang.
I'm not so sure you all will. I have a feeling one of you is going to betray me tonight. Well, it can't be me. I've already betrayed you. Ah,
I'll tell you the tale, a young lion named
on Winder, boy, she deserves a smack. Now Winder went back to see Juveda while Peponi went to the racetrack.
Hello, Peponi.
Juveda! Oh no, please, just get it over with quick.
I'm not going to kill you, Peponi. I'm here to turn you into Simba and Nala. We know you started up again inside the Pride Land's borders, and you need to go on trial.
Hang on, Peponi! I'm here to fight for you!
No, Lenny, don't. This is my fight. Come on, Juveda. Let's go to Pride Rock.
Peponi! We are overjoyed to meet you face to face!
Unfortunately, we need to tell you that you've come to the wrong place.
Even though we made the law, it's Arctic who must enforce!
So please take her to the police station, Juveda. She's all yours.
So, I was thinking, Winder, now that Peponi's told me to go away, perhaps we should try going on a date.
Really, Lenny? You still want to go out with me after I turn Peponi in?
You didn't turn her in, Winder. Juveda turned her in.
Well, I only made matters worse. Gosh, Lenny, I feel awful about all of this. I never should have betrayed her. I wish there was a way to undo it.
You know, it is customary for our government to grant one annual pardon. I don't think they've done it yet this year. Perhaps it's not too late. Sherry? What are you doing at your mum and dad's house? You blew up my house, remember? Well, yeah, but I planted dynamite in your bedroom here too.
Sherry Herbert Roxon! What have you done to your room?
Mum, don't use my full name.
Ah, thanks, Lenny. I was contemplating punishing myself for getting Peponi into trouble, but seeing Sherry have a bad day always makes me feel so much better.
Thank Germany for Schadenfreude. Come on, Winder, let's go and save Peponi.
So, Peponi, your fate is in my paws, unfortunately. You did break the law, and I do have to punish you for it. But you don't deserve to die, and I don't want to exile you. You'll be undefended, and as good as dead. Please, give me a reason not to exile you.
I've got a reason! Dad, has a pardon been used yet this year?
No, it hasn't. Alright, Lenny, tell us which criminal you would like to have pardoned.
Alright, just in time. Please release...
Just in time has been released. Arctic, please continue with the exiling of Peponi. Peponi, you are hereby exiled from Machungaville.
Hi, Peponi. Winder? What are you doing here? I felt bad for having you exiled, so I left too. Also, I came to ease your mind. Your biggest fear is that we'd forget you, and that you'd be undefended when Juveda comes for you. But Juveda's not going to come for you, Peponi. You're loved by everyone so much that they're all watching her like a hawk, just waiting for her to mess up so that they can have her executed. Perhaps one day, when the time is right, Machungaville will be ready for your return.
And thus marks the end of the life of Juveda. May she burn in hell.
And now that's over with, I move that we all agree to a petition to allow Peponi back into Machungaville. All those opposed? Peponi, welcome back to Machungaville.
Thanks, Arctic. And thank you, Winder, for coming up with the idea for the petition. It's the least I could do. Sorry I turned you in, Peponi. I guess I was just jealous. But now I see that you and Lenny really do belong together. I'll find someone else.
Well, what a happy ending. But something's missing. This is our final movie together, and it just feels like we need to end it with something special.
Fans, which would you like to see as our final scene? Vote now. Thanks for voting. Coming up, our final scene.
Every night in